you down, like y'all family. What the hell?
No, bro.
Oh.
Dog, I try to get an extra PS5 ever since they've been launched.
Sold out M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. Coming up, it's
But what I won't do, and I refuse to do,
I gotta
is
turn this
pay
shit down.
these expressive fucking
Hold on.
prices.
And the Baltimore Ravens. The first of 4 berths in the conference championships.
Let me post the stream.
Weekend in the NFL is underway.
Yo, keep talking your shit. You know what's about to happen. Every time I play you, some bullshit happen. Oh, man. I know he probably is. That's all he do. Alright, whatever. You can already tell with the formation with the 3 receivers to one side. Look at it.
Here's a quick throw out to Mims. And he's going to be dropped following a
Where you
pick
going?
up a 7 past the 30 to the 32.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Who has him acting up?
Boy.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
This nigga
9
Vermont.
yards to pick up
Hit me
there,
with
and
a
it's a
truck
first
stick.
down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Right at the line.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Call of Duty kind of rough, though. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'm not.
I don't like
So
Warzone.
after the run
I don't like
for no
Warzone.
gain, here's 2nd and 10. Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. They get
This
7
man
out of
just
that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That's a really nice job by
skated
them
right
picking up
by.
the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd.
Yes, sir.
Incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses start. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
It's just a 32-yard punt with no return. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. First carry for Leonard Fournette. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up.
Who was that?
About the 17.
Who that was?
Just a yard on the first down carry, so
Humphrey.
it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive end, your
John
outside
playing cover
linebackers,
4.
the
I
guys
never
that
see you
pay
play
big money to
cover
sack the
anything
quarterback.
ever.
They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job.
You won't be playing cover nothing,
ground.
cover defense.
And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17.
You don't turn the new leaf.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down,
Yeah,
I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
I hear you. This man hit me with a cover 4 and cover 6. This man probably blitzed me more than anybody I ever played.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Out of the shotgun, Haskins. And He's got his man in stride, complete.
What other games you bought for the 5, Sean?
I had both the Spider-Mans, Call of Duty, and then yeah, Madden and 2K.
What you think about the 2K?
2K wicked, dog. But I feel like some of the builds is kind of cheesy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run.
some of the builds are kind of cheesy. So like, I don't really be.
The game is unfun.
I feel like everybody can do everything. Anybody can dribble. Everybody can shoot. There's no like excitement to like the builds how they currently have it. That's good D.
It's second down.
I would say that's the problem with making it like getting rid of the pie chart and all that. Is that, you know, everybody can do everything.
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the
there need to be caps. You know what I'm saying? You have to. And if you don't want to do the pie chart, I'm totally fine with that. But you just can't have everybody doing everything. Like, if you do, I think they should go back to how they had it a couple years back, where you had to do the combine and shit like that, and do the little drills. And based off of how you score on your drills, be based off of the type of person you want to create, or you're allowed to create.
From the gun, Haskins on third down.
Oh shit! Oh.
He completes this into the hands of Miller.
I'm not gonna lie, I totally lost track of where you was, dog.
2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's fourth down.
Jesus. So now you got 3 and out 2 though.
This shit is so odd and weird not being in the playoffs this year.
You'll be back next year.
Now the Jets send on Braden Mann to punt.
Probably, dog. I'm not gonna hold you.
I should have given him free wins when I was out of town.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Fair catch called for and taken just inside the 10-yard line. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Ravens will get it. 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory.
Happens to the best of us. Oh, this is not right.
The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to the huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
On second down, a run with Dobbins. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Only a yard to pick up there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL?
Man.
This is an extremely durable
that is funny.
Carried the ball every time they
can't mess around right now. Oh, no.
Down defenses able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins.
I hate Marcus May, yo. You would think that, like, he would be able to cover this a little better, but this man might be the worst.
A shotgun snap and again to Dobbins. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
He's tackled at the...
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls, they're setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter.
Oh, and there he goes. Oh, bitch.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 27 yards there, a first down. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for.
The hit stick, yo. You know that, anytime you got to throw the hit stick, that's what you say in your head. Like, you feel like you got it lined up.
It goes right out the window.
Yeah, he did.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. They find some open field here. 20. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act to this first quarter. We're scoreless after 1. And perhaps now close to the first points of this divisional round game. As it's first sliding out of the
that's going back.
And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about.
Yo, I thought he...
So
I don't know what I thought, man.
We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And
I don't know what I thought.
To watch when they score and you
I'll
see
take
the
the hold in,
excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count, can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
I didn't know where the ball went, so I was like, oh.
Try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
How did you get there? Come back.
Complete pass a moment ago, and that leads to 2nd and goal. Jackson. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Khalil Mack in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football, had to eat it, and ended up on the ground.
A big one coming in this divisional round playoff, 3rd and goal. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. He'll get a couple of yards on the keeper, but it's going to lead to a 4th down. This situation
it's Cox, but you can't change it.
If you go for
because they'll ban you from language or whatever.
You and I are missing our plane, and we're going to the post-game press conference to hear him justify it. Because the next thing we'll see is announcing a firing. There is no way he goes for it here. Get the field.
I think that was Khalil Mack, actually.
Game, you've got time to make it up.
Make it.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Jets take over 1st and 10.
That look
at their own 25-yard line.
That looked dangerous, right? This game is really going to come down to defense.
Coming up now to start their next drive. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way.
Boy, I swear this nigga didn't touch nobody, bro.
Again, they stop him behind the line. Great job by this Ravens defense. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Now on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. From the gun, it's Haskins.
Yes, sir.
And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all.
Bad
this
season.
group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
He's not fast, so if I don't get it to him quick, your corner or whoever is going to catch up. He just gets separation. So everything has to be like a time and go with him.
Well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. On 1st down, Dobbins. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 yards to pick up there, good for a Raven first.
Well, I can certainly tell
man, you gotta get this Assassin's Creed, Sean.
Yeah, it's good.
With over 2,000 yards in the final season in college.
I didn't play.
Instead, he somehow lasted until the 2nd round.
I didn't play the one before Odyssey.
Yeah,
and that's when they started. They started doing going a different route with Assassin's Creed. But I played Odyssey and I played this one, and both, man, these motherfuckers.
And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage.
I feel like those games are all the same. So like, once I play one, I feel like I played them all. Oops.
Nah. They may play the same, they may look somewhat similar, but they all use this the fuck.
Back of the end zone.
Like it's a storyline that makes the shit like nice as fuck.
Right.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but
like it's not no like quick gain and beat like right now. Nigga, I got over 200 hours on this bitch.
You spent how much?
Over 200 hours on this bitch.
On Assassin's Creed?
Yes.
It does not sound right, though. I'm not gonna hold you.
Huh?
It does not sound right.
Yeah, we're always looking for the key.
Why? Why? Doing what? For what?
Usually those happen in the second half.
Like everything. Like I mean, it's not like Spider-Man where you can just go out that bitch and beat that bitch in like a fucking day.
Yeah.
This bitch got a, huh?
Nah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, like Spider-Man, you beat in a day. I beat it in a day. Couple days.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, this ain't that type of game. This shit like literally like, and this only the first part, and they always come with free fucking DLCs.
Yeah.
They go play action with Haskins.
And like this one, you rank up to 400 on this bitch, and like shit. I'm at 400 plus because all your extra points they allow you to add it to like to boost up everything else. So I'm at like fucking damn near like 450 or some shit like that.
Whatever happened to Avengers? They never added nothing?
They added fucking old girl
Haskins out of the gun. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
Huh?
And that's one of those plays.
No, it's Johnson.
They added the female Hawkeye.
Oh, Hawkeye, but the daughter or whoever.
No, not the daughter.
The chick,
The chick.
the protege or whatever. I know you're talking about.
Second and 10 now. Haskins. This is caught. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab.
And I threw that wrong too. I could have put that a little bit more right.
Download that bitch and start playing that bitch. It's actually pretty nice too.
Anytime a defense has to defend a short field, you usually end up
Yeah, I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for something good to come out, like some like really good. I feel like Call of Duty's holding me down, but.
I'm telling you, it's fucking Assassin's Creed, yo.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
I haven't liked Assassin's Creed in quite some time. And this bitch, the last two they didn't drop, been fucking nice.
Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And then the way they do it, you know how Assassin's Creed back in the day, how it always just random shit. Like, it never, like, Assassin's Creed 1 had nothing to do really with Assassin's Creed 2 or anything like that.
Yeah.
Well, these ones right here, the last three, all of them are linked together.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
And this might not be the last interception we see, Brandon. Both of these teams like to throw the football, but here in this snow, ball's not going to always go where you want it to. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory,
I might check it out. I don't know. I feel like I need one solid thing. I'm not trying to play Madden as much as I was playing it before. So.
That's why I've been playing Assassin's Creed and Call of Duty. That's why I'm only in 2 fucking leagues.
He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position now.
Hey, let me get Patrick Mahomes. I'll trade you Russell Wilson.
Half defensive back.
Who you talking to? To me? Crazy talk. You don't see I'm undefeated in Slaughter right now?
Man, I cannot throw the ball with fucking Patrick Mahomes.
The Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Give them 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.
That shit's so aggravating, yo.
Haskins looking to throw on first down. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams.
I just played.
And he's brought down, but not before
I just played this nigga,
chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes
this
for
nigga
20.
Spencer.
Looks like a
So at the game, I tell the nigga, dog, you need to change your shit up, bro. You keep doing the same exact fucking shit.
That's all this man does all the time.
Like, he do the same, literally, he got the same plays in like 17 different fucking formations.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at him. I'm like, dog. I mean, you know what? I ain't even telling him. I waited after the game. I said, hey, man, you really need to start switching it up. He's like, yeah, I know, man. I was dragging it to death. I said, yeah, and I let you do it. I ain't gonna say shit because I knew you was gonna need it eventually to try to come back.
Right.
And I just politely just use it to my advantage. I ain't feel like telling you during the game.
Hey, look at you. You getting mature now. You getting mature and shit. I see you.
Nah, son, I don't be arguing with nobody no more. I ain't do that shit in a while. Except for Miguel. He's a bitch.
I don't get worked up.
What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here, 3rd and goal.
I haven't argued, had a fuss with nobody in that.
Motherfucker. Oh, this shit says for me to go for it. I'm up. I don't need to. It's 4th and 2nd. No, it's the 2nd on the 2-yard line. In the second quarter. What the do I just take the 3? I'll just take the 3. It's halftime. Who gets the ball? You? No, I think you do. I think I had it first.
Matt Gay now.
Oh, you had it first.
For the field goal try. From the right hash and a bit of a tight angle. And
try not to give up a
this
touchdown.
one through. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So it's an old school extra point that counts 3 times. So certainly a disappointment they weren't able to get it in the end zone.
Yeah, I can just imagine post game, head coach looking at the box score, 19-yard field goal, grimacing a little bit, but having to realize that at that moment, getting 3 points was vital. Go ahead and get the points.
Oh, and you kept running. Yeah. That holding was big though. That holding was probably bigger.
You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying. I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jackson. Steps away to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline.
I don't even know how you're still able to get out if I have niggas on contain. Like, what is the point?
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 10.
What is the point? If he's still gonna let him roll out the pocket.
And that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. This time they stay on the ground.
Who you playing?
And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard.
I thought you talking. I thought that was.
Yeah,
I thought that was your ass
with
talking.
8 seconds remaining here in the 1st half.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening.
Here now, Johnny Townsend, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Fair catch called. It's taken in right at the 20-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime.
NFC and AFC Championship.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
Without being humble so much in my damn
That's the
life.
proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup.
Yeah.
As we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the 2nd half of this AFC divisional round. play action. Haskins. And this will be incomplete.
What was that?
Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Throwing again here on second down, this time complete. It'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride.
Yeah, I picked them up in free agency.
Yardage after the catch. But in this
Well, not DJ Moore. Nah, the nigga from the Seahawks. Yeah, nah, not him. Not DJ. Not DJ.
They face a 3rd and 4 after the last completion gets them 6. From the gun, Haskins flushed out right.
Good defense.
And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On is the punter man as he boots this one.
I was hoping he was going to cheat off of the tight end a little sooner.
There'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Ravens.
I was hoping he was going to switch off the tight end a little sooner. Like, I thought he was going to try and cheat.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job,
that was good.
It's their turn now to go out and try and get some points. Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
2-yard pickup brings up
from the gun. It's Jackson. They'll find Dobbins out of the backfield, and he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A gain of 7, and they pick up the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
And the ball is knocked out, and it's scooped up by the Jets. And to the 43, so down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
Playing in snow brings so many other factors into the game. It's not just trying to take care of the ball.
It's
And we
not
just saw
over yet.
there that that's difficult to do. But just trying to keep your feet and carry out your assignments and make sure you're comfortable while you're out there playing. Are you warm enough in your clothing? A million things going on. But the biggest one, hold on to the ball.
That's good for a Jet 1st down, a gain of 13.
You're mad stupid. Oh, man.
And he's in. Touchdown.
No, Scotty. No. Nigga sold his soul to block, make that block just now.
Leads to 6 points for the Jets.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit.
I got mixed subs
Big runs to occur,
after this.
The wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the
Torn
ball,
pectoral.
too, right?
He's out for the
Without a doubt,
game,
you need
probably a
that
couple of weeks.
difference maker
That's the
blocking the
playoffs,
run.
probably. Yeah.
And he takes this near the 20.
Oh man, I don't really have a good wide receiver out after him. So this is gonna get real. This is my worst nightmare. This is my worst nightmare. I don't fucking know. Alright, I'm ready.
Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
26-yard line.
Nah.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown.
Still got his X factor.
That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That could be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up.
That's a good one. Oh, shit.
And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 45 yards on the ground.
What?
At the 26-yard line.
So now then, the
did you win your playoff game, Mert?
Inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Option play, and they'll hand to Dobbins. And down inside the 15 he goes. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. That's taken in by Duvernay. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
At the 9-yard line.
Shit.
Dobbins going to take the handoff on the option. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Another good run for him. What else is new? That'll put him right at 150 yards for the game. So he's really made his presence felt in this one.
They'll go again with Dobbins. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have cut it to within a score.
The week off hasn't hurt him one bit. 1,000-yard rush in the perhaps the week off energized him.
A great article this morning basically saying that they would not have won the division without him, and he's not their only piece, but I think that's a fair statement.
It's easy to say it this way. He's their main cog.
And no return on this one as the
oh, man.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Throwing on 2nd and 3, Haskins.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Fournette, a 1st down carry. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run. But for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Haskins.
Oh, my God. He missed him.
Trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
But you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of
Oh,
those.
man, dog.
And it was again on the last play.
To the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Haskins. He's going to look deep for more. Oh, ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. Then he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, And then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
After the interception, here's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. Able to connect with Mims. And he takes this just a few.
Oh my God, man.
That one goes for 30 yards.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. That is caught at the 7. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another 1st down. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. And he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Taking it about the 1. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
I ain't got no song, bitch.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead in the football, the clock right now their friend as they try to book their spot in the.
Oh my God, bro.
They need it. It's intercepted.
Oh, because this nigga fucking overthrows this nigga 1 time. Now you can't fucking make a throw.
A little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. They'll start with a handoff to Dobbins. On the stop there defensively, Marcus May with a tackle. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
He'll buy some time right. He's got this one completed to Mims. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. A gain there of 21 yards. It's worth noting when you talk about Jackson's running ability. The Baltimore wide receivers had just over 1,400 receiving yards combined last year. And Charles, that was the fewest yards by a wide receiver group in the NFL since 2011.
And partner, I expect that number to go up this year. Last season, Lamar Jackson got very comfortable with his tight end group. In fact, he had one tight end and went to the Pro Bowl. But I think now, because of his ability to run the ball, it'll bring defenders closer to the line of scrimmage, and you'll see more big plays from the wide receivers downfield.
The Ravens on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd down and 12. Jackson from the shotgun. Flush to his right. And inside
come on, man.
Before he's brought down. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a 1st down.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Open man is Duvernay. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. From 19 yards away. And the Ravens have retaken the lead.
Ravens will line up.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. Jackson now. Operating from the gun. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Trailing in the 4th, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
right now, a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Jackson going to run. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points. And that helps. That gives him a 7-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Okay, so what the fuck am I asking her for?
Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Cannot believe this nigga overthrew this nigga and he was wide fucking open, bro.
Jets offense coming up now to start their
comes
next
out and
drive.
throws a
And
pick,
this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the fourth quarter, the divisional round, and they need to come up with something as they get this drive started. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 34. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting the perfect notes. A little more percussion and a lot more bass, I would think, than you get your normal ballet. But at the same time, that was well executed.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. Agreed, that's twice now in this fourth quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
Penny, a first down carry. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. You got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 11 yards there, 1st down. This defense, Charles, they have unraveled here in the fourth.
In a sense, it's like they're being pressed like in a basketball game, and they just can't get the ball over half court. I mean, no matter what they do, they can't get off the field. They can't slow them down. They're just going up and down the field against them. Yeah, unraveling would be a perfect word for them.
And now a timeout taken here defensively with 2:07 remaining. So they'll also have the stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
And what league is this?
And here's
just ran straight into Khalil Mack.
So they're converging well on the football now. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 10.
Yeah.
An important
This nigga
right
fucking
here,
missed this
3rd
nigga,
and 10.
and that game was over after that, man.
You see how non-humble that motherfucker is?
Fuck, man.
Rally and stop him short of the 1st down. They get him to the ground at the 26. And quickly we're going to get
fucking
stop here.
overthrows this nigga one time and fucking can't complete another fucking pass, bro.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They're going for it with Dobbins.
Oh my God! Fuck this, man.
The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout.
Good game or whatever. This shit is fucking corny, man.
One there after giving up the 1st down.
Look, and then look how he laughed.
Shit is fucking corny, bro.
And they take a knee.
We know the truth. We know he got all the money plays. But you admit that you got him though. I don't got no money plays.
Taking a knee with victory seemingly in hand here.
Huh? You said what? You said what plays the money play?
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive.
Well, if it's a money play, I don't know nothing about it.
They go to a knee here, and with that, it's on to the AFC title game. So 2 down, 1 to go, and this number 2 seed definitely looking the part, and now they sit 1 win away from a Super Bowl appearance.
Yeah, and I know originally they were disappointed not to get the number 1 seed
you still
and
shit
the
out my
bye
playbook,
through
huh?
to the divisional round. But you know what they're saying right now? Let's just keep rolling. We're in a great spot.
No. You still shit out my playbook, huh?
Oh my God, yo. I cannot believe this shit.
I don't even play. That shit don't even bother me. I don't even play for that bitch. I ain't even lie to you.
This nigga just completely dropped.
They do it. They don't do it.
He played good in the first half. I don't know what the fuck happened. This nigga just fucking...
He woke up and realized...
Let's see if they use it as motivation.
No, after the incompletion, it was a wrap.
Nah, it was a wrap when you got on it.
No, he was not bowling after that. After that incompletion, he came out, threw a pick. He threw the pick on the next play, and then threw a pick again on the next series. No, nigga.
Trying to hear that bullshit you spit.
No. He just threw the dud in the... No, he just threw the dud in the 4th quarter. Because the next play, he threw a pick. And then the series after that, he threw a pick in the middle, thrown to the seam. After he threw that incompletion, the shit was a wrap. That was like 3rd down or 4th down or whatever. The play before that is what I'm talking about. When he overthrew fucking Robinson, and nobody was close to him on the outside. Which one? I threw the pick on the goal. I don't remember it. Nah, that shit was beautiful. It was one of those joints where you throw it and you like, alright, like that was a good play. Like I can't really say nothing.
He not even here. He at the docks. He ain't gonna see nothing, bitch. Let your man do what your man gonna do, ho.
Man, this nigga, bro. I probably could have threw to the inside right here.
Or check this one out.
Scotty Miller was gone, bro. At this point of the game.
Right. See.
Yeah, so I'm saying I had the inside, but I don't know, man. I was just angry. I'm angry from this fucking play. Don't have a fucking highlight for it. Oh my god, man. I cannot believe that shit. I score there. It's a different game, son.
Oh, shoot.
That shit fucked me up.
You know what else is fucked up?
What? Yeah, cause nobody.
That nigga John Cheese, that's fucked up.
Can't do shit, man.
Say, John, we about to boycott you. Matter of fact, John, you're not allowed to play no more league games. You only allowed to facilitate the league from this point on, since you can't play correctly.
Oh my god, bro.
What you not gonna do, bitch, is act like